commencing 5th May.
My lord, item number 462 पे लोगों को वकालतनामा फ्रेश वकालतनामा फाइल करना है. This is a pending case. The Lordship of Please, my lord, on 23rd of November to direct the registry to list it after 4 weeks. This is a my lord, last year, my lord, we filed this petition, my lord, and because of the date of counselling was lapsed, my lord, your lordship said we'll try for the next academic session. Now we have been granted the recognition from AICT. Now the only requirement is affiliation from the university, my lord. So this, I'm only praying for first or second, my lord. Because we have removed the deficiency, only they have to.
2nd April.
Yeah. This is a matter, Malod's filed yesterday, Malod's. The urgency is that the bank is taking the possession. Malod's, my case is pending before DRT. Malod's, what had happened is the bank has obtained an order under section 14. We challenged that order before the tribunal. The tribunal was kind enough to stay the proceeding subject to deposit certain amount, Malod's 2.5 CRs, Malod's. Malod's, we moved immediately on very next day, Malod's, we moved an application before the DRT that we have absolutely no financial means to deposit the amount right now, Malod's, and there are 8 secured assets. We are willing to surrender these properties subject, Malod's, except that we may be permitted to retain our industrial unit and a house, Malod's. Industrial unit because that is our only livelihood, Malod's. The auction has not been taken place, Malod's. There is no auction. The tribunal has rejected my application.
You see, if your loan is secured against all those assets, what is the total due?
Malod's, total due is more than 10 crores, Malod's.
And what is the value of all assets together?
Malod's, nearing 10 CRs, Malod's. Malod's, but we are only retaining the only physical possession for the time being so that we can repay the amount, Malod's, unless if our property is taken, Malod's, the industrial unit is taken by the bank, we will never be able to repay the bank amounts, Malod's.
That DRT will consider.
Malod's, that our application has been rejected. On the ground that let the bank take a decision. We preferred an application before DRT. And Malod's, because it will we have to pay the amount and we don't have the amount, Malod's.
No, this suggestion,
Malod's,
that they permit you to retain one has to be considered by the bank.
Malod's, bank we preferred an application after the order of DRT. The bank is keeping silent over the application, and today we have been asked to vacate the premises, Malod's. Malod's, otherwise, if we will not be able to retain the physical possession of our factory unit, Malod's, we will never be able to repay the bank, Malod's.
It is something which it's a commercial decision that the bank will take.
Malod's, I go down.
Something that the court.
Malod's, but on the humanitarian grounds, otherwise, Malod's, it is not a case that the auction has taken place and the auction purchaser is to be given the property, Malod's.
Difficulty is we don't entertain matters on DRT, and we will in your SRFC. And in your case, the only thing is bank has to come forward. Like DRT said, you approach the bank. We'll also say the same. If we list it today, the bank will not be here and we won't stay it. We'll list it whenever the bank comes. It's for them to take it forward. Which is the bank?
The Indian bank is the party.
We'll list it today, subject to them being here.
Malod's, I'll ask the counsel who had appeared in the court.
We're telling you, we'll ask the bank as to what their view is. If they agree, it's up to them.
Malod's, they have orally informed that they are not agreeing.
They're not agreeing, then there's nothing we can do. Then the bank will take steps.
Malod's, if
go to DRT.
Malod's, had it been a case that we are able to go to DRT because there is a condition of pre-deposit, Malod's. Otherwise you would have given the amount to the bank of 25%.
See, you are not depositing any security. Not even 25% as directed by DRT.
Malod's, the time schedule which was given.
And you want to retain possession of an asset?
Only to repay to the bank, Malod's.
How many years will you repay?
Malod's, it will take some time, Malod's. Malod's,
your interest will continue to accrue?
Malod's, it is already on day by day.
Test this for 6 months, 1 year, and then say, sorry, I can't do it. Now you take the factory. That's not how money is recovered by the bank.
Malod's, that is.
We'll list it, but we don't know.
Malod's, have already.
That's the view we've been taking consistently in all matters.
Malod's, if the bank appears, Malod's,
that's what we are saying. We'll ultimately ask them if they agree.
Till they take a decision, Malod's.
No stay. If they agree, it's a different.
Malod's, then it may come on Malod's Tuesday, Malod's, or tomorrow.
If you filed a fresh petition, it will automatically be listed in a day or so. Check up with the registry when it is.
It was filed yesterday evening, Malod's. Therefore, I was
making it is cleared,
Malod's.
They don't keep it pending. Just check up with the registrar, he'll list it as soon as possible.
My lord, first Mittu Milling की first appeal है. 14/19 सीरियल नंबर 161 माय लॉर्ड, उसमें जो है रिस्पोंडेंट आ जाते हैं और कोर्ट में समझ नहीं आते, तो साहब हमारी मतलब ये विनती है कि आप डिस्प्ले पे ऑन कर दें, मतलब उनका नाम तो वो आ जाए। और 17/2024 लिस्ट आप फाइल नहीं की, वो अपेयर नहीं हुए थे और उनको कई बार फोन भी किया, कल भी वो आए थे, हमने आपसे भी रिक्वेस्ट की थी और वहां खड़े थे वो।
तो आप जब आए थे तो उस समय मेंशन करते?
नहीं, हम वो मतलब वहां यहाँ नहीं आए, हमने बात किया, जब देखे तो नहीं थे, जब हम कंपेयर करके निकल गए तो यहीं खड़े थे और हंस रहे थे कि कल तो।
जब बोर्ड खत्म होगा तब देखेंगे।
ठीक सर।
कितना नंबर है आप?
जी
कितना नंबर है?
161।
दिखा दो जी, 161।
जी सर।
My lord, I'm seeking permission in item number 12 to file reply.
Have you served the other side?
My lord, first we have take permission. I'll serve.
Because then they will not have read it, we won't have read it. Or you keep copies available, we'll take it up and then give you permission when the matter is
Yes, my
covered.
lord.
I'm requesting for serial number 266, my lord. Finally,
Sorry?
I am requesting for serial number 266, my lord. Finally,
दूसरी साइड खुल गई?
मैं इन्फॉर्म कर दूंगा।
इन्फॉर्म नहीं, दोनों आएंगे तो हम आउट ऑफ टर्न लेंगे।
मैं
Yes.
कंटेम में इनको पेमेंट करना था, फर्स्ट अपील आप बोले तो मैं बहस चालू करते हुए दिए रेडी हूँ तो।
2011 की डिक्री है सर।
Sorry?
2011 की डिक्री है सर, डिजर्शन के ग्राउंड पर। एक बेस्ट प्रपोजल मैंने इनके सामने रखा है सर कि एक परमानेंट एलिमनी देके ये खत्म करना। ये
माइक में बोलिए।
सर 2011 की डिक्री है सर, डिजर्शन के ग्राउंड फॉर फेवर। और 2008 से लगातार 125 ने मेंटेनेंस दिया, यहाँ भी धारा 24 में मेंटेनेंस दे रहे हैं। यदि एक प्रपोजल मैं रख रहा हूँ सर, यदि एग्री है एक लमसम अमाउंट देके यदि खत्म करना चाहे तो ये जो भी अमाउंट ये
दे दे।
अमाउंट बता दीजिए इनको।
सर उन्होंने 5 लाख मुझसे बोला है, मेरे क्लाइंट ने 5 लाख मुझसे बोला है।
15
of central excise appeal, my lord.
Withdrawal of the appeal.
Yes, my lord. In view of the circular issued by the CBI issuing 6th of
Learned counsel by this application, petitioner seeks, appellant seeks leave to withdraw the appeal. It is contended that the appeal is below the threshold limit of filing appeals in terms of the circular dated 6/8/2024 issued by the Central Board of Direct Taxes. In view of the above, learned counsel for the appellant seeks leave to withdraw the appeal. Full stop. The application is allowed. Appeal is dismissed as withdrawn on the ground of being below the threshold limit.
Lord, I am appearing on behalf
Give
of
your
counsel.
presence.
My lord, today they have filed it. Today they have filed reply to my application for interim custody, my lord.
This should really be a first appeal.
It is as per section, my lord, it would be miscellaneous appeal. Under section 47,
Maybe 47.
nomenclature
Now,
would be
when the
first.
Family Court Act has come in, all appeals will be under the Family
Ji,
Court
ji,
Act.
ji, ji.
It was passed by a Family Court.
Ji, हाँ. Nomenclature.
So this is by a district judge, not a family. अच्छा, by a family court. इसको करते हैं। On the oral prayer of the appellant, the appeal is directed to be converted into a first appeal.
Ji, ji.
The necessary amended appeal be filed by the appellant
Within a week, my lord.
within 1 week on